Hi guys, this is Pastor Mike. It's a beautiful day, a little bit cooler than yesterday. Woo, it was hot. This is a book that my wife brought home from the library. She works in the library, and it's called Round Trip by Ann Jonas. Maybe some of you have already seen it before. And it's a great picture book, and so this book says, to the top of the tallest building, we looked down. So I don't know if you've ever done this before, but stood on the edge of a tall building and looked at the building across the street and looked down, and you can see the cars there on the bottom, and the little dots are people walking on the sidewalk, okay? But then you take this book and you spin it, and now, back to the street, we looked up at where we had been. Yeah. Go from up, looking down, to down, looking up. Pretty nifty, huh? Yeah. And here's one that... Then we went to a movie. You've been to a movie probably. So you can see you're kind of inside the theater waiting for the movie to go, right? And then we had dinner in a restaurant. See, here's the rows of tables and the fancy ceiling. Isn't that cool? Yeah. First a movie theater, then a restaurant. Yeah. It all depends on how you see things. Things can be very different than you originally thought. The 9th chapter of the book of Acts tells the story of how a man named Saul became a follower of Jesus. And he was really against Jesus's followers. He really was. And maybe we'll light a candle. So he was on a journey to go attack followers of Jesus. And while he's on the way, there was a bright, bright light. And Jesus appeared to him and said, "Saul, why are you hurting me?" And Saul says, "Who are you?" "Jesus, I'm Jesus. Why are you hurting me?" Well, Saul, who had thought that Christians were bad, had a big, big change, and he became a Christian. He was seeing everything in a new way. Sometimes in our life, we have to look at things in a new way. Lately, people have been looking at people who have different colored skin and saying, maybe they're not as different as we thought. Maybe they're just people like us, and they should be treated right. Yeah, we need to look at some things in a new way. So, remember that picture book? It's called Round Trip by Ann Jonas. And don't forget the story of Saul in Acts chapter 9. Bye.